In some ways, woodworking is just a series of solving problems. The quicker that you're able to solve problems, it reflects how much skill and knowledge and expertise you have. So I don't by any means pretend to be an expert problem solver, but I want to point to something that you can confront often in woodworking, or that we do often confront. This is the middle board, and like I had told you, it's almost 12 inches wide. It's a little bit narrower now that I've done the jointing on the edges. And I want to get this one joined to this side, and then I'll basically have half the table put together, and then I'll bring that other one down and glue it on the other end. If I put these two together right here, you can see in the camera that I've got this little ridge. Right here, the boards come together and match up pretty smoothly, and they do down on the other end. It rises up just a little bit here. But right here in the middle is a glaring, obvious problem. You can see that lip. This board is standing proud of this one, maybe a 1/16 of an inch, something like that. So why is it doing that? Well, this board, for whatever reason, might be slightly cupped. They're not the exact same thickness. Hard to tell. Doesn't really matter, because in order to make these join, I need to try to get these as close as I can to matching up perfectly, so that this surface area matches this surface area. One of the tricks that you can do that is to put biscuits in. And I'll show you what that is. That right there is what's known as a biscuit. It's a little piece of beech material, beech wood. It's very lightweight. They used to believe that, this really added a lot of strength to the joint, but that's really not true. The strength in the joint when you join two boards together comes from the glue, the modern glue that we use, PVA glue. So what this will do is it will sit into a slot that I'm going to create between these two boards. This is a biscuit joiner, and it has a it's not plugged in, by the way. It has a retractable blade that when I push it forward, like that, that blade right there goes into the wood, and it cuts a slot the perfect size of that. And so I'll mark the spots. I'll cut opposing slots with the biscuit joiner or biscuit cutter. I'll cut that in both boards. And then when I glue the boards up, the slots will help me to bring it in line. It probably won't be perfect, but it'll get it a lot closer than what it is now. And when you're doing a big glue up like this, having something like biscuits or dowels or dominoes can really help you align. When you put it under clamping pressure, the boards tend to want to scoot out of your way, and they can become misaligned. And so this is just one technique to help you with a large glue up. So let's get to it.